Hi everyone, this is Sharnice at ElementsCPA, and I'm here to bring you a quick video about how to understand, review, and sign your right signature documents. When we send documents during tax season, it's usually just to notify you that your taxes are complete. The email will look something like this. You'll see here I have an email from Sharnice that I've sent myself a 2018 tax summary. So within the email, you'll see that will notify you whether or not you get a refund or a balance due from federal and state in the first line of the email. Then the next section is a sort of summary of what we highlighted or noticed or want to bring to your attention when we reviewed your return. It's very crucial to take a look at this because it's just a way to highlight different changes that may require action, or a way to give us a ring to ask questions before you sign your returns. So I always emphasize to look at this section there. The next step is actually the signing section and the review section and the payment section. So there is a link that will tell you to, or there is a bullet to tell you to go to your e-cabinet to download a copy of your return. And we'll get into that in this video, but I did create a different video that you can find on our Twitter page, twitter.com/ElementsCPA or on our Facebook page, that goes into detail about how to navigate, use, and log into the e-cabinet to retrieve your documents. But once you've reviewed everything, if it all looks good, you don't have any questions, or you've resolved your questions, we tell you to sign your signature pages, which we'll get into in a second. Sign them by midnight before the tax deadline, submit your payment vouchers by the due date, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the signature page. The link is always at the very bottom of the email, beneath my email signature. To view the document and sign with the e-signature, follow this link. So here is the signature link, or here's the signature summary, the tax summary. Right Signature does a really good job at guiding you just easily guiding you through the signature process, just to make it easier. So there's a gold bar at the top, which I normally highlight to folks and say, hey, what does the gold bar tell you to do? So we're just going to use that to walk us through the process. So you see here your two-year comparison page. Right Signature is going to ask you to read, then scroll to page 2. Read page 2. Now we're on page 2, and it's telling us we have one item to fill in on page 2. And it looks like it's the signature. To sign, you can draw your signature. That's all I can do. You could draw your signature, or what I always like to do is I like to type to sign. So at the bottom of the document, you'll see this signature box here that actually expands, and it's going to ask you to either draw your signature or choose another signature option, which is type to sign. Actually, I think I'm going to I named myself. See, Oliver Sharnice. So type to sign, preview signature. And now the go bar is saying that we still have one item to fill in on page 2. Okay, the go bar is telling us we're done with page 2, then read to scroll to page 3. We read what's missing. We have the signature. Looks like the date's missing. Read and scroll to page 4. You have the signature. Looks like the date's missing. All right, so I filled everything out because the go bar is saying that I'm ready to submit the signature. So I'll hit submit signature. And it's generating a preview of the signed document, so I'm just going to wait here. It's very important that you do wait till it connects. For whatever reason, computers may have an issue, so we want to make sure that we sit and wait till it does actually say that it's approved and all done, so you don't have to repeat the process again. And we're all done. So it will say sign here at the top with this little blue flag, and then that the document's locked. You can find the signed copy of your signature summary in your e-cabinet, and I think essentially you're all done at this step. I'll get an email that you're finished, and then I will then if I haven't already, sign the signature pages and then transmit the return, and we'll send you an email. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, you can give us a ring at the office, and we look forward to seeing you during tax season. Bye.